Hi, I'm Rachel. Welcome to Slow Fashion Mom. Today I wanted to talk to you about minimalism and kids' toys. And I will be showing you a massive toy declutter that I have recently done. So as background, a year or two ago, I read a really great book called Simplicity Parenting by Payne. The main point of his book is that when you simplify your life, the clutter in your life, the way you spend your time, you will have calmer and happier kids. So I think it's a really great book. I want to reread it again myself. And the main thing that stuck with me after reading that book was my kids' environment. The author makes the point that if your kids have a decluttered and simplified space, then they will be calmer and happier. And this makes complete sense to me because that's how I feel. After reading the book a while ago, we did a big declutter and our son was part of the process. He had a bunch of toys he no longer played with. He was okay with getting rid of, and the author suggests only keeping out a few toys that they really play with. And then if you have toys that you want to keep or toys you can't get rid of that maybe were a gift from a family member or something, you put a box in the closet with all the extra toys, and then if your child wants to bring something out, something from the room goes in so that the space remains clutter-free. So we've been trying to kind of loosely follow this. When we did our big declutter, I don't think we only had a few toys, we definitely had more. But we did do the box in the closet thing of toys from my son that he didn't want to get rid of, but that he didn't really play with. I have to say I was shocked because my son rarely, if ever, asked for toys from the closet. Maybe once every 2 months, or at the most once a month. That in itself just proved to me that less is more in terms of toys for my kids. So anyways, that was a really inspiring book and it has really worked well for us. However, I do have to say we have kind of gotten away from that, and I think just with having my daughter, I haven't been as diligent with her toys, getting rid of stuff. For example, she had all kinds of baby toys that we just got rid of now, and she just turned 2. And then I think after Christmas time, this was the tipping point for me. Things were just way out of hand. My daughter's birthday is at the beginning of December, so we had a huge influx of toys then, and also at Christmas, another huge influx of toys. So their room was just packed with stuff. Our living room, it was just out of control. So that was the big push for me to do this toy declutter. It also really got me thinking about holidays and birthdays and Christmas and stuff, and I heard something really great on the Minimalists podcast recently. So I think it was on their episode called Children, and it's from about a year ago, but they were saying, family members really want to give your kids gifts, but your job as a parent is to set the expectation now, and you set the expectation all year long. So it's January. So if I don't want to have a huge influx of toys next year, I should be talking to family members now and throughout the year. That's not to say that they won't receive anything or a gift, but there's lots of other non-toy gift ideas out there. So I'm going to show you some footage of my decluttering. My daughter and I did it together while my son was at school, and I have to say I'm really happy with the result. Their room looks great, nice and tidy and simplified. My son noticed right away when he came home from school. He said he really liked his room. Here is our speed declutter. stuff. We have a little niece and a little nephew that can inherit some of these toys, and some can be given away. Thank you so much for watching today. Please let me know down below if you've read this book and what you thought of it, or if you've got any other book recommendations for me. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And I will see you next time. Bye.